It's time for pumpkins, cornstalks, and apple cider. We're here at Ritter Cider Mill, and we're not just here for the cider. We're here for the pies, the apple pies. Let's give this slingshot a try. I'm here with Deborah Ritter, and Deborah, we are making apple pie.
Yes, we are. We're gonna start with the dough.
Okay.
So we make a large batch at a time. It makes about 30 pies. The flour, a little bit of salt, and I'm gonna put the shortening in that's already weighed out.
Okay.
It's about 8 pounds of shortening to 40 cups of flour.
Wow. Yeah, this is the industrial mixer here.
Yeah.
We're adding a little more flour?
More flour. Well, I kind of try to keep it in between so it mixes well.
Oh, okay. And you probably want to start that slowly, right?
Yes. Well, I
Otherwise,
turn it on and off a couple times. So.
Otherwise, we get a shower, right, of flour.
Yes.
What do you think the key to like a nice flaky crust is?
I think it's shortening. The more shortening,
okay.
Yes. And not over mixing.
Right, all right.
And then I'm just going to add a little water
Okay.
so that it comes together.
All right, so the water is going to make it more doughy?
Right. And a little more on the bottom so we don't have a dry spot. And it's basically ready to go.
Great. Okay, I'm here with Sally Brinkman, and Sally is taking the next step, right?
Yep. So after the dough is made, we bring it over to the counter and we weigh it out on the scale. 8 ounces is usually what goes into this machine. And this machine is the pie press that presses both the top and the bottom crust for our pies.
Okay.
Yep, so we just take a little ball and go to 8 ounces. And then I just kind of make a little ball and flatten it a little bit so it fits into the machine.
Gotcha.
Put one in the top, kind of center it, and one in the bottom. And we just press it for a few seconds.
This is a great machine, isn't it? Yeah. Everything is consistent.
It takes a lot of work out of,
yes.
We used to have an old pie press, a roller that we rolled everything out.
Wow, this is nice.
So there's the bottom. And then bring out the top.
I love it. All right, so now we get to fill the pie.
Yes.
All right.
We're going to make some apple pies. And we start off with an 8-cup pitcher, and we just fill this with apples that we peel here. And we're using Cortland apples for these.
Wow. That's a lot of apples to peel. And you do them all yourselves?
We do.
That's
yes.
amazing.
Yep, and then we just add a little bit of cinnamon sugar and flour to this.
Okay. All these pies are recipes that you have been doing for years, right, with the family?
Yes. We've been in business 46 years, and
Wow.
my mom and grandma came up with all these recipes.
I love it. Even better.
So I just give it a little shake to mix all the sugar and the flour in there.
All right.
And then add it into the shell. So each of our apple pies are hand mixed one at a time.
Wow. I love when the pies are loaded like that with
Yes.
the apples and it just kind of humps over.
We try to load our stuff up.
I love it. That looks great.
And we'll
Do
do
another
one.
one? You have that down to a science.
Yeah, I've been
like-
doing it a long time.
And it's so evenly coated. It's amazing.
We try not to leave any holes. We like all our stuff nice and full for our customers.
Yep.
And then I just wet the edges so that the top crust will seal to this and they won't leak out when they're
Yes.
cooking.
And that's water. It's not like an egg wash.
It's
or
just
anything like
water.
that.
Yep,
All right.
we're just brushing the dough so it sticks.
All right.
And then we take the top that came off the machine over there and add that to the center it on the top of the pie.
It's great how it has that like a saran wrap on top of it,
Yes.
so it doesn't stick and you can maneuver it like that.
And then we crimp them closed.
Oh, look at how pretty that looks. And you also do apple crumb.
We do, and we'll show you a couple of those. So
Okay.
it's basically the same thing. I just put a little less sugar in it because the crumb topping itself has sugar in.
Yeah.
So then it's not too sweet.
Yeah, I love apple crumb is my favorite of the apples.
Again, just give it a shake.
You also offer so many other pies here.
We
at
do.
Ritter's.
Yes, we make pumpkin, and again, that's a family recipe. Blueberry crumb, cherry crumb, strawberry rhubarb, and peach.
Yes, delicious.
Some of our customers can't have sugar, so we do special orders for no sugar apple pies and no sugar blueberry
Nice.
pies.
That's very nice.
So for the topping, we use some streusel top for the crumb topping.
Nice.
Just sprinkle that on the top.
Oh, I love it. Every piece has a nice amount of crumb.
Yes.
That's my favorite.
We use a big pizza oven.
Alrighty.
And we could fit 30 pies in an oven at a time.
Wow, that's a lot of pies.
And if we're running 2 ovens, usually on the weekends we'll run 2 ovens because we bake a lot of pies. And we could make 60 pies at a time in the oven.
And they go quickly.
They do.
Well, thank you so much. We had so much fun here today, but there's so much more to Ritter's Cider Mill than the pies, right?
There is,
One of the great
yes.
things.
We have a store where we sell apple cider donuts. We're actually rated one of the top 10 in all of Pennsylvania for apple cider donuts.
Yes.
And usually on the weekends when we're really busy, you can get hot ones right off the press.
Yes. So good.
Yes.
And of course you have your cider. Your cider is fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
And 46 years,
Yes,
right?
we're in business 46 years this year. My dad actually came up with his own recipe, and it changes a little bit throughout the season depending on the varieties of apples that are ready.
Available.
Yes.
Yep, that's true.
In addition to our regular apple cider, we also offer apple cranberry cider and candy apple cider.
Then, of course, we have the pumpkins and all of the
Yes.
fun stuff for the family.
We do. There's lots of activities for families to come and enjoy. We have hay rides and pony rides on the weekends, and we also have farm animals. They could buy a cup of feed and feed the animals. And there's a hay barn with a big slide and a tunnel through. The kids could play in the hay, and there's a small corn maze. They could play in the corn maze.
The best part is, it's free.
It is. We don't charge
no
admission
admission.
fees. No, so families can come and enjoy the day and not spend a lot of money. If they choose to go on a hay ride or a pony ride or something, you know, there's a few things they could pay for.
There's a
if
little
they
fee here and
choose
there,
to.
but
Right.
to come here and go through the corn maze and enjoy.
Right. A lot of the things are free for our customers.
Absolutely.
We're Ritter Cider Mill, located at 107 Wimmers Road in Jefferson Township, and we do only have one location.
Thanks so much again. We had so much fun today.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.